What's up, nerds? I'm Joshua Talby, and today we are doing a weird thing.
Shooting isn't weird.
Well, I mean, the reason why we're shooting is weird.
I'm just going to shoot a gun. Your reason for shooting might be weird, but I'm going to shoot a gun.
I posted up a Dr. Doom cape video, and I was talking about how I wanted to be raggy and worn, like it'd been out in the post-apocalyptic wasteland. So I knew eventually I was going to do like bullet holes, and there are ways you can do bullet holes using regular crafting tools.
Radio.
So I thought, why not just use actual bullets? Today I have with me my roommates Charlie and James. There's Charlie. And there's James. And we are going out to our local shooting range. We have my cloak, and we have some guns and some bullets, and we are going to shoot at it. Now, guns and firearms are dangerous, and they are not toys that should be played around with arbitrarily. I assure you that we have plenty of experience with firearms. Charlie was in the military and has had a lot of trainings with firearms. James and I have been around guns all of our life and have been shooting for a really, really long time.
I got medals to prove it.
James has medals to prove it, apparently. And so we are going to, we're going to be safe, we're going to be careful, and we're going to follow the rules, I guess. So. At the end of the day, was taking the cloak out and shooting it with guns the best way to get bullet holes? Definitely not. I have the finished piece here, and it probably will not show up very well on the camera, but there's just a bunch of like tiny holes, and there was one good rip on the hood somewhere. Yeah, there was a good rip here. So, I mean, really you can't tell very well that there were actually bullets. I think I could have actually done the same effect with a hammer and a nail and a piece of wood, or like a burning tool. So I don't suggest that you go out and shoot something that you want bullet holes in. Now the other problem is that when we think about bullet holes in things like comic books and TV and video games somewhat, like bullet holes are always shown as these like big holes. They leave a gigantic void where they pass through, and really that's not really the case. It's sort of underwhelming, actually. So where I'm going to go from here is I'm going to go through, I'm going to put in more holes just manually. I'm going to make some of them a lot bigger, and I'll probably use a burning tool or like a hot piece of metal to give scorches on some of those holes, just to kind of give the idea that the fabric was burned by hot lead. So, yeah. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And rewind. Before I forget, I have started a GoFundMe campaign. The campaign is so that I can buy a new program for my computer. It's called Camtasia. It's prominently a screen capture program, so I can bring up stuff on my computer and record it. And the reason why I want to get this program is it has a lot better editing tools than Windows Media Maker, which I have been using, and it's fitted my needs so far. But I'm getting to the point where I want more, and Windows Media Maker just doesn't cut it. Also, it can do basic animations. It can do the screen capture, because Spike and I have been wanting to do some online multiplayer games that we just can't do unless we're at two separate computers. So in order to do gameplay for that, I need Camtasia on my computer. I will link the GoFundMe page in the description down below. I am almost halfway there. So if you can give anything, $1, $5, $10, I don't care. Just if you like what I do and want to help support me, then please check it out. As always, folks, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you got a minute, share this with your friends. Bye, nerds.